everybody, this is Alchemist 2, and I'm back again with another book review. Just recently read Where Yesterday Lives by Kingsbury, and I have to admit, I really enjoyed it quite a bit. It's absolutely marvelously written, and it's basically about this woman who, she thinks her marriage is, well, their marriage is kind of falling apart, but her family, it's a very dysfunctional family, and she only realizes that when her father dies, and they all get together, and she and her sister start bickering again, and she didn't really remember that until her old flame, Jake, tells her about that. And he said, well, Ellen, don't you remember that you used to fight like cats and dogs all the time? And she just gives him this strange look, and she says, absolutely not. I don't recall that one bit. And of course he refreshes her memory, and they used to fight all the time, and he said, you have to talk to your sister, you have to make amends before the funeral happens. And of course Ellen's husband, Mike, they're having their own problems, and there's another sister, Amy, who's the more demure one, and she's a peacekeeper, and then Aaron in the family, he's one of the younger members of another part of this whole family gathering, and he's got issues with his temper. No, he's the brother. He's the brother. And it's actually really quite interesting, considering the family dynamic and how they all interact with each other. But it ends happily, which I like. I really enjoy a book that ends happily, and gives a lot of practical advice. And I've always loved Karen for the way that she really is able to write a rich, endearing, and enthusiastic, enlightening, uplifting story. One that really makes you feel and sense what the characters are going through. And I can't really say that much more about it other than I absolutely adored it, and that it was fantastically written, and definitely worth your while if you have a chance to read it, even though it might have a little bit of age on it. It takes place in Michigan as well. So it was something I could relate to, because I've been to South Haven, and I love Michigan, and it's almost like a third home away from home. Indiana is my first home, but South Carolina is my second, and then I would definitely say Michigan's my third, because the people are so nice, and they're by the lake, and they're just so calm and laid back, and I really like that as far as people are concerned. And I wish people in Indiana would be more like that, but unfortunately, well, actually we are, it's just we're a little bit different. There are a lot of us that are high-strung, but people in Indiana are very warm and friendly and understanding, and we lean on one another, and we help one another out and when times are tough. And Michigan people are similar, I think, from what I've experienced. And this story proves that, and how altruistic and compassionate that they truly are. And it does end on an upbeat note, which makes the book even better, I feel. And it's really quite stupendous. And that's all I have to say. Until next time. Bye.